Hi, hello, and howdy. This is Sheila, and welcome back to the Painted Pig Studio. I've already done one opening, but with my camera, and it was like a craft room update. So just in case that gets tossed, I'm doing another one. Another intro. What I'm working on here while I talk is the Josie journal. And you may remember she's going to have like 3 regular junk journal-ish type signatures. And they'll each have a belly band, a pocket, a corner pocket, and envelope. And, you know, they'll have some of the same Oh, there's a little hummingbird outside the... I hope we got something out of that, Rose. It's dry and hot here in Alabama, but it's a beautiful morning, but it's supposed to storm and cool things off. So I think a lot of people are going to get some relief from the heat this week across the country. Okay, so I need to find the middle. Of the front. I'm working on an envelope right now, and it's based on one that Tracy Fox did. I did a little prototype here, and she used these. Well, I didn't want to do one like that in Josie. I could have, and some may say maybe that I should have, but I'm using my Tim Holtz ruler to find my center here. Okay. That's pretty much it. And now I've got to figure out I think that's about right. Okay. And I'm going to get my crocodile. And I'm going to use the small. No, I'm going to use the large. Oh, and you know what? I lost my mark. I hope it wasn't so far from the edge that the crocodile can't take care of it. Well, I've got an alternate solution if it can't reach. It looks like it can't. So we'll bring in its mama. He's got a bigger mouth. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, that's the larger one. And I was standing up. So I think I'm going to need to sit down to see where to put this hole. Just tiny bit. Oh, you know what? I don't want a big hole. I just want... Okay, now for this... And I'm doing is finding the center. Tell you what, let me pull it back to me just a second and find the center. Hopefully. And then okay. And I've got oh well. I'll get it in a little bit. So, okay, so let's see which way we want to put this. And this, by the way, I haven't got the little pockets glued in yet, but this is just like a number 9, number 10 envelope. And these are as well. These are just the envelope cut in half. And I'm just covering them like that's with, let's see. Yeah, have them upside down. That's an Edith Holden. And this is the digitals that I'm using. Oh, look. And I forgot to tell you guys, excuse the arm, but one of our subscribers, Chelle, the Ramblin crafter, she's probably not watching, but just in case, hello, and I'll put her link. Let me make a note. Now, some of you may have already, or may already be familiar with her channel, and her husband Clint. Clint carves these daubers, ink daubers, and sells them on in their Etsy store. So, and you may have seen a lot of other crafters. They are really neat how they fit in your hand. And this is, like I said, hand carved out of poplar or ash. I can't remember. But they were so quick to respond. I mean, almost as soon as I put my order in. And they sent it in this cute little bag. It was packaged so nicely. And I thought that truck might be bringing me something. And on my order form, on the printout, she says, Sheila, thank you so much for your order, Chelle. And then sent her card in one of these little packets with all these little sparklies. Isn't that sweet? Yeah, so go check her channel out and see what you might find that you like. Now, Clint, they also do videos. They also have a lot of cats, kind of like I do. And they've got more than I do, though. And they live in the Midwest, I think. Okay, let's see how this is going to fit on here. The envelope is has been colored with the same thing I colored the page. I tinted the pages with, I believe. So let me reach into my utility drawer over here, and I think it's gonna go on the back of this. I guess I should use that. Well, I probably should use the color. It should match that. Yeah. I think the camera cut off, or I stopped when to find some twine or thread or something for that. So I think that will be a plenty. I'm just going to use this waxed thread that I have. I can't find anything else. So I think that'll be fine. I'm going to glue right down the middle, because you don't want your sides glued down. You just want the middle of each envelope glued down. And I think this is how I want them to go. Okay. I've not been able to stitch anything on the sewing machine because the power cord has somehow been lost. And look at me, I'm trying to glue on the sides there. Do not know where. It's probably still in the storage unit. I don't know why it wasn't in the box with the sewing machine. It just puzzles me. It's probably me that packed it. So, I shouldn't be so puzzled, huh? So, I have not had the opportunity to go to the storage unit because it's back just half a mile from where we used to live, and it's not that far, but you know, between wanting to get the videos going and trying to get the house sorted, and I'm keeping my grandson a little bit twice a week now. So, yeah, my days have been full. And, you might have seen the video earlier when I gave you just a little preview of the house, the backyard. You might have seen the little creek, which is getting mighty low. It is wanting to dry up because it's so hot. You know, that's still going to work. It's not, you know, it sticks up a little bit there, but I think it's going to work. Ooh. What was I saying about the creek? Oh, yeah. But even though we're just, we're nestled in this little quiet neighborhood. Do you think I should put anything back there? Maybe some washi tape. And, but we're not far at all from the main road. As a matter of fact, the creek runs under the main road. And, we have seen more wildlife. Where we used to live was, there was woods behind us, but we had that big hill in the backyard, and so any that visited us might have not been seen because of that hill. If they were on the edge of the wood, we would not have seen them. They would have to come up to the top of the hill while we happen to be looking. You know. Okay. Now, you know, I could put some sort of little charm or something there. Boy, that really looks off now. I may do it again. So let me know in the comments below how picky you are. Would you just do it over? Or does that look okay to you? And keep in mind, I can knot this. I can put beads on it. I can put charms. But I can't make that look. How does it look here? Let me see. Looks better. Straighter. But for now, we won't stick it on. We'll just put it in the completed pile. So it's gonna go here. And this is the first, this will be the first signature. So I'm just gonna clip it right there so I will remember. The only thing I've added since What's the Plan Stand video, I believe it was, is this to the middle. And this is going to be for some hidden journaling. So, and I got several ideas for hidden journaling from watching Chelle, the Ramblin crafter. And I think her name is Michelle. I'm not sure. But the channel, or the channel name is Chelle the Ramblin crafter. So I'm going to put this one aside and go ahead and show you that I have covered the cover, and it's closed width is 5.5, and it's 8.5 inches tall, just like, almost like what it says there. And I have used the press and seal to cover it, so it will stay clean. And what I did, I've made this spine. You've seen me do that before, you know, out of thick cardboard. You can get it out of an old photo album. You'd have to tear it apart, but you can get it out of those. And the backs of some of your sketchbooks or things like that may be thick enough, but this in particular is thick enough. And because this fabric is a thin cotton, I went ahead and ironed some of that stuff, like interfacing on it. And because it wasn't interfacing, it was the hold stuff, I had to put some fabric, another black muslin behind it. So it gave it a bit of a thickness, and so I think that's going to be fine. It's actually going to make it look better in the end, I think, to have that little bit of dimension, and it's going to hold out a lot better. I made the spine a 3-incher because we're going to have the 5 in total signatures. So in all, it's going to be very similar, as I've said before, to the Rose journal, and I'll try to put a link for that. In video link. That has, last time I looked, it had over 3,100 views. So thank you for those 3,100 people that have looked at it and said very, very nice things about it. I appreciate it. Okay, so this is not the one for this. I don't know what I've done. See, that's why I paperclip things because I lose them otherwise. Well, I don't see, and you guys probably saw me with it just not long ago. There it is. So, I think, should I go ahead and put that on? I asked that before, shouldn't I? Or didn't I? And you don't know what I'm going to be doing, so. And that's not going to go on that one anyway. It's going to go on that one. You better quit while you're ahead, Sheila. Alright. Alright. Okay, so thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to try to get back in there and get to 500 subscribers as soon as possible and have another giveaway. And so take care, stay well, and hugs and kisses. Bye-bye.